Hey, it's no fun when I don't have a webcam. Greetings, happy Friday everyone. It's time for take two because yesterday it was a little bit unfortunate the way things happened. Because I live in Europe, Bauer brought up the servers about 3 hours past midnight, my local time, so I was obviously unable to give it some chance, so I actually tested it this morning. Yes, if you're wondering, the bug with Command XP is still here, which means we can still benefit from it, and probably that's the reason why in my Section X here on the Reddit clips we've got 25 people. It's not like I live in Section X, so I don't really know what the default population is, but I've got to say 25 people is more than what I was expecting. Last time I was here was actually very briefly. We were looking for the world boss, trying to get a mask for someone, and we were the only people in the instance, and it was the only PvE instance. Oh, wait. That's actually interesting. Wow! There is an extra instance for Section X? Oh, that's something I haven't seen in a while. Yep, everything is working now. Let me just sit a little bit more comfortably because the chair is a little bit kinky. Okay. What do we have? I did 2 quests this morning, which means I have to re-pick them up. And try to remember what was the perfect rotation for the quests. I've got to start this way, and then here, and then here, and here. I'm not doing the heroic, obviously. I think I'm missing something. Am I? Wasn't there supposed to be a heroic over here, or did they remove it? What the hell happened to that heroic there? Or maybe, oh wait, do I have to actually go there and pick it up from an NPC here somewhere? Never mind. Let me turn on some background music for fun. Even if even if Disney, not Bauer, decides to lock and block that video, at least we'll have fun while it lasts. Come on, background music, start playing. Damn it. Right, if you're wondering, this will be a daily session because I need some more extra CXP. I have to see how annoying it's going to be in relations to the... what's the word? To the general population in the daily areas. I might actually not finish this daily area if it's way too overpopulated. I might just switch to something else. Unless, of course, in the past few years since I've been to these daily areas, Bauer actually fixed the respawn rates of mobs and items. As we can see, the mobs here have not spawned yet, but the items that I need for the quest are actually here. And I was able to just do the quest without having to kill anything. Section X is my favorite daily area for farming as Shadow. Don't know exactly why. Defeat escaped prisoners. Alright. Nice, these guys count. That's how much I have forgotten. Your nephew taught you what? Aha. Oh, wait, you're talking about the heroic over here or the other one over here? The 2-man heroic, if it exists, and if it's still 2-man, because I haven't done it in a really long time, since I think the last time I did that heroic was when they introduced the HK companion, and the heroic was, and the area and the heroic itself were actually part of the quest line. So how long it's been? Really long. And is that number 8? Oh no, one more. I love how quickly these guys die. Look at this. This was a gold mob and he died within less than 1 rotation. It's not because I'm overgeared, it's because level sync is in the house. What's wrong with my music? Why I hear no background music? Come on now, play something. Make it look more alive, more realistic. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. Of course I'm going the wrong way. And I do have a Steam for another hour and 15 minutes. Okay. I guess I'm skipping someone, but greetings Ark, hi Doc, and who else has just joined? Jordan, why did you have to relog? You said that during the intro before I started the live show. What were you relogging and what was wrong with it? Something with the stream or something on your PC? Maybe something related to the game itself? What did you guys do yesterday during the downtime? Were you at work if you live somewhere where it was actually day during that maintenance? That maintenance continued, what, 6 hours? 7? I don't really remember. And I didn't really pay attention. Since they brought the servers down the second time, I just completely gave up on trying to play the game for the rest of the night. I actually tried to play Dead Space 3, but I'm at a special moment of the game where I get screwed up by failing something and the game reloads me way back. I'm on the Red Eclipse. Who asked that? Dagger. The Red Eclipse player. All of my main characters, I mean all of the characters that I actually play and spend some time on are here. Otherwise, of course, I do have characters on other servers. If you see a Vulkk high level character on another server, just so you know, it's not me. It's someone else who likes the name. I've seen a few different variations of Vulkk here on the Red Eclipse as well. But that only makes me happy. People like my name, people want to use it. As long as they don't misuse it and you know, try to do evil with it. It's a European server, yep. In case anybody of you is playing Sentinel, just so you know, farming dailies is the easiest thing to do with no wait, that doesn't make sense. It's best if you farm dailies to do it with concentration or fury if you play on the imperial side. It's a crazy overpowered spec with great burst, and I mean overpowered for dailies, not overpowered in general, but for the daily purposes it's wow. You've seen a Vulkk spelled differently on the Harbinger. Say hello and please warn everybody around that Vulkk that it's not this Vulkk. Could be just coincidence, I don't know. Vulkk doesn't really mean anything. It actually means wolf in Bulgarian. But besides that, it doesn't mean anything, so I highly doubt that anybody picked it randomly. I've encountered different Vulkks on Steam, and several people have asked me, why do I have several different accounts on Steam? I don't actually. Really? You keep me stunned for how long now? Just a quick check to see if the heroic is actually there. I really can't remember. Where do we pick up that one? Thank you very much for the good feedback, Dagger. I'm glad that my content has helped you. Aha, you just enter there and you start doing the heroic. Okay, we had to kill stuff and pick up something, right? Let's go do that. There was some droids that I need to kill, actually, if I remember correctly. Nothing really interesting here. And I already saw someone speeding up ahead of me, which means the mobs will probably be dead now. There is that person. We are killing droids, aren't we? Was it droids? I think it's droids. Security droids 5 and haywire droids 15. Whoa, 15, that's a lot. And considering that everything here is overcrowded, I think I might actually have to ditch the two-man heroic for now. There are 5 or 6 droids here in this area, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm just going to ditch it and go to do another quest. There are a couple of quests here. That one is definitely instanced. I can't remember about the other one. A clay stalker. I don't remember this creature. Oh wait, yes I do. It used to kill me at level 50. Because I had crappy gear back then, of course. The first time I encountered these. Plus, the champion NPCs were much stronger back in those old days. Thank you, hipster. Very kind of you. Doing my best. When I'm not entertaining myself, I'm obviously not entertaining anybody else, so... Yeah, they respawn fast, but I saw one person at each one of the spawn locations, so no thanks. I would prefer to go do other quests. These are dailies, so I can only do them once per day, and if I do every other daily quest and I actually run out of quests, I might actually consider going for the heroics or something else. Hello, SWTOR command, welcome, mate. We don't have the big guy here, or maybe he's roaming on the other side right now. Josephine, what's wrong with the chat? You had to go incognito. That's weird. To be able to chat on the live stream, you still have to log in, so... What's wrong with it? Is it something on YouTube side? Are you on YouTube or on YouTube Gaming? It's very possible that they're experiencing some bugs. Why not? Alright. This is in an instance. Yes? Okay, so I'm alone here. Shouldn't be a problem. I'm thinking next check will be Black Hole and after that Oricon. Oricon is so filled with mobs, it's kind of annoying for me. I never liked Oricon. I like the story though. I still have several characters that are qualified for the story on Oricon but haven't done it. I have to consider maybe doing the story just for the fun of it. It's actually a good story. If I try to go back and recheck some of my older videos, I might actually say somewhere that the story is not good enough, but hey, our demands and our needs actually degrade with passing years, because lately BioWare has not exactly been providing us with the top-notch stories. In fact, nothing really even comes close to the original stories for every character. Level 1 to 50, I mean. I like the Revan storyline, but after you repeat it so many times, I think I've done it only like 4 or 5 times, and it's already boring for me. Zerka dailies are also an option, yeah, but I expect the Zerka dailies will be way overcrowded. That's why I've decided to go with Section X, because it's actually one of the bigger areas, and I'm hoping that there will be less competition. I told you again, I will repeat it, I haven't done dailies in a really long time, especially these here in Section X. It's probably been 3 years easily since the last time I did them. Maybe even more than 3 years. The last time I remember doing the dailies was when I was level 50 or 55, so it's easily more than 3 years probably. Hi Lionel, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing? Did you know that originally all 6 Dread Masters were supposed to die on Oricon? You're probably referring to that option on the Republic Light side where you, spoiler alert, you are allowed to leave one of them go away. No, I didn't know that BioWare was planning to kill them all. If they wanted to kill them all, why did they allow you to leave one of them? Or, well, you're not exactly leaving them. Zen has appeared. Hi Zen. I didn't see you. What's my favorite storyline? Best of all for me is the Sith Warrior. Whether you do it light side or dark side, there are so many different variations of choices and drama. It's by far my favorite. Second is the ending of the Jedi Knight story, but just the ending, because most of it, whether you play it on dark side or light side, Jedi Knight story is still boring. It's about Jedi Knights. I know that many of you will probably start asking me, oh, what the hell, why don't you say Agent is the best one? Well, I do like the Agent, but it's not the best in my opinion. SWTOR has the best of all. Not just story, but everything. Choices, drama, appearance, betrayal. Cool abilities! I had to mention something related to gameplay after all. Yeah, but the ending of the Jedi Knight story, the part on Corellia and after Corellia, is really by far the best. It is the main story of the game, after all, unofficially, of course, but it's considered to be the main story of Star Wars: The Old Republic. That's probably why BioWare, every time they feature a trailer, they actually include the Jedi Knight in it. The Outlander. Ugh. How are we doing? What do we have? Oh! 3 more cameras? Okay. Don't think I've missed anything. Incoming. I think I know where the last turret is. Just gotta make sure that I don't miss the cameras. Inquisitor is a good story as well. I have to be honest, all the stories are good, with the only exception being female smuggler. Smuggler is a lot of fun when you play it as a male, at least from my point of view, because the male smuggler really makes fun and makes sense, hitting on everything that moves. But the female smuggler to me was really boring. I tried to make it fun by forcing my first smuggler character playing light side to care only about the money, just in hopes to spice up the story. But it didn't end up being funny for me. Hello, Melodia. Do we have anybody who loves the bounty hunter story, maybe? How about the bounty hunters? And I don't mean love the story, I mean anybody who likes the best the bounty hunter story overall. Okay, that's the last turret. And I have one more camera on the other side, I believe. I love playing Assassin. The gameplay of Assassin and Shadow is just a lot of fun when you do it casually. I don't enjoy that class in operations, but that's more like a personal preference. I don't mean to say that they're bad, absolutely not. And that quest is almost done. Do I have a preference between Marauder and Sentinel? Well, my main is Sentinel, although my Marauder has the wings of the Architect, so so sometimes it's actually a rather hard choice. But I do play main Sentinel, and it's... I don't know why exactly. It's not that I'm a role player, so I insist on playing on the light side and supporting the Republic. It's probably something inherited from Star Wars Galaxies. I've played for nearly 5 years, actually more than 5 years, in Star Wars Galaxies. Rebellion characters, and I think that just stuck with me. When I started Star Wars: The Old Republic, I just automatically started on the Republic. With all my friends, of course. I didn't make the choice myself. Jose Pablo. Hey, Jose. Welcome. Yeah, it's not good to go there. Sorcerer? I've never leveled up a Sorcerer past level 30-something. So I guess I don't get to vote for the Sorcerer. But yep, my highest is level 36 or 37. Then, before I even read Zentrak's comment, I know that he's probably talking about Torpedo Mode. Yeah, okay, you don't call it Torpedo Mode anymore, but you're talking about the same alacrity boosted ability. We don't jump there, no. That's not an instance, and that's also not good news. Miroslav has a Sorcerer level 70 on every server. And a level 70 Sentinel on every server? Wow. That's crazy. Really? How did you level up all of these 70s? Please don't tell me you've done all of the stories on all of them. I imagine you must hate the stories by now, repeating them so many times. I do like the agent storyline. As a matter of fact, the last time I did the agent storyline, I had no idea that the female voiceover actor is the same one that's voicing over Ciri from The Witcher 3. So for a very long time, I've actually been considering just replaying the agent story for myself and live on stream, of course, for everybody's entertainment, everybody who decides to join, of course. But I haven't started that yet. I don't know what I'm waiting for. Maybe winter holiday? Not really sure. Oh, come on! People everywhere! Oh, wow, this responds really quickly. I'm not complaining then. I think there was a bonus related to killing mobs here. Don't care about the bonus, just curious if my memory serves me well. Even if it doesn't, meh, who cares? You know, I was watching statistics for the past month because it's 1st of September today. Happy September, everybody. I was watching statistics for my YouTube channel for the past month. And one of the weirdest statistics that I stumbled upon is that 99.7% of my videos have been watched without subtitles, without the automatic subtitles that YouTube creates. So, a very small amount of people actually care to watch my videos but need subtitles for my weird accent. Someone called me UK scum earlier today. I don't know if I should be proud because my accent is probably improving to be compared to UK person, but if you don't know, I'm quite far from being a UK citizen. Whoa! No! What are you? Ah, okay, that's the bonus. Whew. I knew it was a bonus and I don't care about it. Collect data from the prison workshop. All the way down there. Okay, let's go. I knew the quest doesn't end that quick. My accent is totally understandable, I know. There are a few people who absolutely do not tolerate anything different than pure English. And I always like to joke with that because every time I joke about my accent, everybody keeps telling me, you're fine, don't worry, your English is good enough. That's not the purpose. The purpose is about having fun, and I know that it's not perfect, but I also know that I can speak it clearly enough so everybody would understand. Happy birthday? Who has a birthday? Who? I missed it. Who has a birthday today? Gordon, is that you? Happy birthday, Gordon. From everybody, however many people we have in the chat, please, everybody who is present and logged into their account, wish them happy birthday. Oh, please, don't ask to join me. Dailies are... I'm not supposed to say that, but dailies are boring enough on their own. That's the only reason why I'm streaming at the moment, so I can actually have some fun talking to you guys, because honestly, I've done these daily quests so many times, it's unbelievable how boring they are to me at the moment. But I'm actually having fun because I know that the reward is really good. It's more than really good, it's insane. And of course, I have good company at the moment. Come on, come on, come on, come on. What? Nice. Ooh, that's a long stealth. And... meh. Okay, I won't be an ass. I'm gonna help that guy, actually. And allow them to do that first, because they were here first. It's only logical. Be polite, you know. Be honest. And hope that it responds quick enough. Kuroi Hametsu. Did I pronounce it correct, mate? I'm on the Red Eclipse server. It's a European server, in case you don't know. Go to the Central Network Hub. Ugh. Where is it? Right here. Oh, that's another instance, if I remember correctly. And... oh, wait, this isn't an instance. Right here, right now, so they will de-aggro. Lose aggro on me. Perfect. Nailed it. I usually fail trying to pronounce names. Miroslav has a birthday. Happy birthday, man. Well, the important thing is everybody wished happy birthday, so I do apologize about the confusion. And I might actually have a special birthday present for you later tonight or maybe tomorrow if I don't forget. What are we doing now? Use the lockdown override switches. Okay, basically kill everything that moves around here in the room. And then... Purple. Why this thing drops purple? No. My doc is a healer, for God's sake. He doesn't kill. He's a medic. Something gold? Oh, okay, that's the... Am I doing the bonus quest? I don't care to do the bonus quest. What? You're confusing me even more. You have a birthday too? I hope you're not trolling me. That's a weird coincidence. Happy birthday to Yark. Well, I might as well do most, if not all, of the bonus quest. I need 4 more. Do I have mobs here for the rest of the 4? Probably. Oh, there was a giant droid that spawns in a moment. I remember now. That droid was doing also some kind of a weird special attack, which of course I don't remember. Oh no. I'm short 3 of those special tokens that I couldn't loot. Okay. Thoughts about the command crate system for loot? Right now, in its current version, it's actually really tolerable and useful and interesting. I'm kind of bound to hate it and dislike it because I don't like RNG gearing up. But it's really secondary at the moment. The main version for the main option for gearing up is through operations and PvP, and BioWare, after 6 or 7 months of tweaking and changing, finally nailed it. So the command rank system at the moment is really good and really helpful. It actually truly allows the most casual players to get their gear, even though it's through the gambling mechanics and system, which I absolutely despise. I'm not a gambling person. I haven't done a single gamble in my whole life. Okay, that's a lie. I actually played a little bit gamble on football when I was young teenager. But for like half a year, and it wasn't with big amounts of money, of course, because my parents wouldn't give me more. Vulkk needs... Yeah, okay, I'll get a pair of glasses to see what I'm aggroing. That's good. That's a good throw. I accept the throw. Oh, that's not someone, Kuroi. That's not just someone, that's half the population. The unlucky half. Maybe more than the half of the population. Relying to gear yourself through the crates is really silly and stupid. The only issue at the moment with the command rank system is that the 4th tier is extremely challenging to get through nightmare operations, and it involves a shit ton of PvP farming, though specifically for tier 4 gearing, which is 248, the best gear available at the moment in the game. It's much shorter and much easier to do with PvP. Gearing for 248 at the moment through operations is an absolute nightmare. What? I think I finished all of them. Let's go back and stack some rewards. Why are you pointing at me? Don't tell me you were next to me, Zen. Oh, true. That's why you were pointing at me. True Sentinels just aggro everything and blame the tank. Yeah, makes sense. Sounds like something Vulkk does, especially if he has a certain shadow tank next to him. Let's see. Those 4 crates are 5 crates, okay? Or 4, never mind, are from yesterday. 3 crates from just doing not all, most dailies in one area. Okay, I like that. Next stop. Hey, Blaster Clone, how are you doing? Next stop would be Black Hole. I want to do Black Hole. Maybe Zerka. Okay, I'm actually using the Zerka daily terminal, so I'm going to stop by Zerka first and see what's the situation over there. That's a really good good luck you have, Gordon. Average rating of 246 through crates only. Interesting. I never kept count, but I must have opened about probably 40-ish tier 4, and I've only got 2 pieces so far. I haven't done any nightmare operations since 2 years or so. Well, with Solstice, before we actually went on a break again, we did a few nightmare bosses, but as you know, the nightmare bosses with excluding the last one, don't actually give you anything useful. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, let's drop some of these. Someone says hello. Okay, I'll be polite. Okay, that's enough free space for all the other missions that I will ever need.
Hello there.
I don't like the fact that we've got 21 people in the instance and it's actually a small place, so I might actually have to really do selective stuff again and not be able to kill everything. Look at that. On the first pool, on the second pool, there are already people. The reason I wanted to do a live stream earlier is not just so I can have the Friday evening for something else that I had planned, but also because I was hoping to avoid the rush hour and catch most of Europe still working when I can actually finish it, because I'm on GMT plus 3 at the moment, summertime, and this actually allows me to be home a little bit earlier than most of the European working and busy people. Yep, if the response are really that fast, that would be a lovely experience, I guess. Wasn't I supposed to loot something from them? Okay. Well, I guess I'll have to just sit in one spot and wait for respawn. I keep forgetting, Riku, what time zone you were in, but you're at least like 5 or 6 hours ahead of me. Fine, okay. Group sounds okay. That actually will speed things up eventually. I don't think the respawn is quick enough. Doesn't feel and look quick enough. And I'm only on 1 out of 5. There we go. Three. Wait, we did the same one at the same time and it counted twice? I like that. Or maybe, I don't know, whatever. The point is, it worked nice and quick. Now eventually hoping for a spawn here. There we go. It's very clearly visible when these things respawn. That's really nice. Oh, bonus quest, please, no. Don't care about the bonus quest. What the hell was this? Oh, okay. 2-6. Forget about this one being a quest also. I will read out loud the shameless plug for the server community on Beggar Colony. Do we have anybody else in the chat at the moment present who is on the same server? Is it a small server? By the way you said it, it seems like it's a small populated server. The guys from Tomb of Freedom Night invited me to their Discord server about a month ago, and I have to say, I've been hearing for many years now that the Tomb of Freedom Night is a dying server, or God forbid dead already. But honestly, the community on Discord is really nice and friendly. I don't know if the server is really low populated, I don't play on it. But the people there are talkative and friendly and active, and they help each other, they organize stuff through the Discord. Hi, Craig. Well, okay, bonus quest. Where next? Where next? Come on. I'm lost in the Circadale area. It's been so long, I don't remember where things are. Let's see. All right. I was so bored today at work that I actually started rewatching the first season of Game of Thrones. Can you believe? It's been 2 or 3 years since I've not seen the first season. What? Wasn't this supposed to blow or something? Ah, okay. I don't know what the hell was wrong with it. Don't make me fight alone. Come on, give me an item, thank you. This one opened up quickly. 4. Wait, one more? Oh, that's a visual bug probably. And the music stopped again, suddenly. What's wrong with this? Why do they make me click it several times to make it work? And we go down. 3 out of 6. I wonder if I'll have the nerves to repeat some dailies on my other characters. Because some of my level 70s actually are, most of them are very low on command rank. This is definitely a good opportunity to raise their ranks, if not something else. You gotta wait for another droid, I guess. Why is your client... Wait, Zen, are you downloading on a PC? You said something about tablet, PC, tablet, something. Are you still downloading? You said yesterday that you've already played the game. Oh, you said Origin Planets. Oh wow, that's big reaction. Okay, it respawns quickly though. Oh, how exactly did it become? Okay, that's a bug. Can't really loot it. But it spawns really quickly. That's nice. Really? Are you doing IOCAT? They fixed the IOCAT bug, so if you're doing dailies on IOCAT, it's still bugged. But I just did Section X, and I've received crazy amount of XP. Oh, come on! I'll show you the reputation vendor after I finish the dailies. Just remind me in case I forget, because that's a possibility. There we go. Wait. Ah, okay. Quest is gone now. We've got anti-toxin recovery. Anti-toxin recovery, okay. Gotta go there. Yeah, you actually have two corridors as you land. One of the corridors is for the daily quests, and the other one is leading you to the it's actually right next to the entrance of the Flashpoint, if you know where that is. Do we need to click it? Oh no, it updates for both of us. That was quick. Okay, I think all the quests are done. Ziost? All right, that's from yesterday. Cool. You still need help with me showing you where the vendor is? Speaking like Master Yoda is an art. It's not a typo. I have to actually line them up just so they look better and cooler. And you have an easier count. So that's 11 crates so far. Right, I haven't missed anything there. Okay. Next one, what do you say? Black hole? Let's go check the black hole. Of course, I have to click a couple more terminals. We have one. Oh, okay, that's just the one. Didn't give me a new crate, damn it. Keyboard and mouse. I'm using Corsair K95 and M95. If that speaks something to you. If you want, you can Google or go to my website and search there, Vulkk's PC hardware, and it would be easier to see what I'm using and why. There are links to every single one of my components for a price check if you're interested. What did I say? Black hole. Let's see the population on black hole and consider how much of it I actually remember. Well, I did most of the quests on Ziost yesterday. Of course, they will be available again because it's a new day. But I would like to do something that I haven't done in a while, and I did some of Ziost yesterday. I've actually done... Oh, wait. I don't want to do that. Oh, wait, this one also gives me a ton of command points. Interesting. I'm completely lost. Wait. Where was the quest giver? Isn't it supposed to be maybe on the lower floor? Wow, it's been so long. Aha, lower floor. Okay. There was one NPC down there and a couple of vendors. Okay, there we go. Everything's still here. I'm not lost. I like that mission in the darkness. I don't remember its name, but I'm about to give it a try now. You're supposed to be careful. Is that the one? On the right side on the map. For the black hole, what you do is 16 people. Okay, that's tolerable. Especially considering the fact that some of them, if I remember correctly, are inside instances. That should be fine. I've been thinking about my next mouse upgrade because this Logitech mouse is the third one I believe I'm using from the series, and I mean the third of the same model that I'm using, and it's not exactly that very durable. But I don't know yet. If I ever have to buy a new mouse, it's very likely that the new one I buy would be Logitech, because the newest models from Corsair are ugly and uncomfortable for me. I don't like the design of those generic mice with typical default left side with quick, easy access buttons, which are actually uncomfortable and uneasy to use because I don't have really resting space for my thumb, which is why I love this one. No, I don't know if you can see it on the map, but where your thumb lies, there is empty space, no buttons to press, so you can actually move the mouse freely. Thank you for dropping. 5 or 15? Ugh. Okay, 7. Oh, these already respawned? And I haven't looted the previous one. Silly Vulkk. Come on. Bend the knee, loot stuff. Wow. Lightning fast respawn. I love that. BioWare has done a good job rebalancing these things. And I'm not saying this because it's new, I'm just stating the obvious. Oh wait, that's not the bonus quest. I actually need to kill one more. Nice. Okay. Didn't I do the damn containers? Hey CDS, I already forgot what name I put on the stream, but thank you. I think it was something related to the attempt yesterday that failed. Yeah, let's see. There was a box here somewhere in this pile of rubbish, I think. Oh, okay, it's over here. Biosphere Austin. Is that a typo from, I don't know, mobile phone or something? Why Biosphere? Wait, did I? Yeah, you did type Biosphere. Nice. It's probably autocorrect. 3 out of 4. Fourth one. Hi, Riz. Is WoW in maintenance? What are you doing here? Are you enjoying the new patch? Come on, box, spawn already. Only I remembered. Oh, there is one over there, I think. No? Huh. There was supposed to be one there. Ah, it respawned.
Let's get this over with.
And that's one more quest finished. I wonder what they did to this. Whoa. That's not a heroic. Wait, I'm confused. Oh wait. I'm looking at the wrong place. Of course, this is the heroic. Oh, I completely reversed the map location. Oh, Matthew, don't repeat the troll. You make Vulkk feels bad. Craig, you're so slow, man. Come on. Right now, you should be able to get rank 100 in just less than 2 hours of gameplay, I think. Okay, maybe 3 hours. I wouldn't doubt that the patch is solid. No, come on, don't be that restrictive. We can talk about anything as long as it's all in a friendly manner. Am I in an instance? I forgot. No, this isn't an instance. We're fighting for spawn and for loot. In this case, we're fighting for cages. One. Two. How dare you aggro on me, you stupid soldiers. 3. There were days when this guy was actually causing some trouble. Those days were when we were doing dailies without endgame gear. We were just geared up with quest stuff. Artemy, that's confusing. You've got your sorcerer from 1 to 257 in 1 week, or since Tuesday, since the bug was discovered? That's a lot. Why a Vanguard, Riz? Why do you want to play a Vanguard? Do you have a reason, or is it a class you haven't played before? Wait, I'm done with this one? Okay, get out. Hello, beastie. Good luck to you, Senna. And hello, Marius. How are you doing? Sorry, I'm on the red eclipse. I've lost my voice for a moment. I think that's the quest with the poison that you were referring to, is it? The one where you have to carefully step into the poisonous lake, or whatever this is. Right, I wish I could remember. Oh, yeah. These guys drop something, you pick it up, and you have like 2.5 seconds to use it, and then go close the leaks. Okay. Protects the user from hypermatter radiation. Right, let's see. 10 seconds, alright. Go, 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 go. Come on now. You used to be able to do 3 of those, if I remember correctly, but you had to position yourself properly in order not to kill yourself. Also, you don't immediately die. Oh. Yeah. Whoa, whoa! No, 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 no! No! I knew that would happen. Okay, that's how many Vulkks in one sentence? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That must be the leading, at the moment, the leading number of Vulkk mentions in one single sentence. Hey, Mouse Guard. You hope it's all going well. Yeah, I have to say. I have to say it's all going okay. What did you do with your user interface issues? Medical probe, of course, right. Shh. Don't wish me rest in peace, it's too early. And I knew, I expected, I didn't know I expected that would happen. I do remember that it's designed to be to be done twice. So you pick up one of those things and you go and do 2 of the nozzles, and then you use it another time and pick up another 2.
Don't make me fight alone.
It's a good thing they respawn. Oh. I didn't pick it? Yeah, that's another death for me. I wonder if that would save me. The I win button works. Okay, not much. Valor Morguris. That's a nice one. Okay, med center. A little bit of a screw up. Oh, damn, I thought they would bring me back up on the surface. Not here. Okay, a little bit of a setback. Oh, I have no idea how much. I can probably show you the amount of crates I've gotten since Tuesday, but by all means, I haven't been farming it, actually. The only times I've been doing CXP is live on stream yesterday for about 40 minutes, and now. Plus a couple of quests when I was doing just quick checks and research if the bug is still present before I recorded the video that I published this morning. For some of you, it might have been late last night. This is one of the best designed quests and also one of the most annoying ones that I'm about to do. I don't remember exactly what we were doing. There was special places where you had to stay and wait in order not to spawn every red circle. Was that plant listening devices? Oh, that's where you plant it, and you were able to do it from a safe place. But did I miss something there? No, that's the first one. And this one should be safe, right next to it, if I remember correctly. Woohoo, it is safe. So that's 2. Wasn't there something over there? Huh. Okay, maybe I'm just confused. There is a red circle right behind. Oh, okay, it's not behind me. Hello, Silver Droid. We used to farm these guys for crafting materials. Ah, that's the safe spot. You have to stay right here in this corner for the circle not to reach and hit you. I think that was the idea. So 3 out of 5. I'm missing something. Think, am I? We'll see. What milk do I drink? I don't drink milk exclusively, so I don't really have anything favorite. White milk. Haha, throwback. Where is the last one? Should be here somewhere. Oh, I do remember a boss here. Isn't there a boss? No? Fine. Whoop. Okay, it was quicker than I expected. You can climb on the boxes. I had forgotten that. Thank you. Thank you for the quick and useful tip. I had completely forgotten that you can jump on the boxes. It's not exactly climbing, but you can jump on those boxes and save yourself some trouble. Oh crap. That's 2 other people. Oh, group. That's interesting. What a friendly community we have. Hi, David. Ah, it hasn't been too long. Weren't you around for 5.4 release? That was about a week ago. Damn, that guy dies quickly. I also remember spending some time for my companion to kill this gold boss kind of a thingy. My healing sage. Oh, that was a fun time. Oh, wait, I have to actually go and loot another one. Why is the icon active if I cannot really use it? Damn. Nice jump. And it's only the heroic left, but we... Oh, wait, the group disbanded, never mind. Just about to say, we can do the heroic. It was soloable for stealth class. I soloed it with my Sentinel ages ago. I don't remember, actually. I might have a video for it. I have to do some research and see if that's possible. I might have a video of me soloing that heroic when it was a 4-man heroic, and it was really challenging back there. The final boss was kind of tough to solo. There we go. With that ability, it should be definitely easy to pick up 3 of those. You just have to be very careful, because you really can die. And that trick of doing all 3 of them is, if I believe, only, if I remember correctly, it's only for these 3, because to reach these, you have to travel longer. For these, probably, no, they are too far apart from each. Never mind, that's not really important. Nobody cares about these dailies anymore. So, what about the heroic? It's 2-man heroic. Pfft, I'm gonna do it. See what it is. Of course it's 2-man. BioWare completely removed, I believe, all of the 4-man heroic quests, and they replaced them with 2-man heroic. But they did that so long ago, I should have remembered. Doc, come here, please. By Doc, I mean this Doc, not the Doc in the chat. Hi, Doc. Yeah, there were some good times when we were able to stun stuff, like droids, for example. Oh, good old memories when this pool was incredibly deadly, even for a group of people. I've played Empire at War very, very little, and I don't remember anything about it. So if you had a question related to that game, I won't be able to answer. And I've played it many years ago. What's the quest here? Locate a security guard. I could eventually skip those. We were stunning the droid here and one of the guys on the left. Oh man, good memories. When 4-man heroics were actually interesting and challenging. Or maybe they were just challenging because we were a bunch of noobs and weaklings. This was one of the very first daily areas that was added to the game after the release. First they added, if I remember correctly, Section X, and they added Black Hole, or was it the other way around? Was it the Black Hole the first daily area after the section, after the normal Belsavis daily area? Checkmate wants to see Vulkk do a Flashpoint. That sounds very possible. Would you like to join me for a Flashpoint? If you guys want to join me for something, we can do a Flashpoint, of course. You do that first. What's hard to solo? The Section X heroic. Wasn't there a mechanic, or Bioware removed it? There was a mechanic preventing this one to be done by less number of people, because you had to click some things simultaneously. Multiple things, like 3 or 4 on the last boss fight. Maybe they've removed that. That was, of course, back when the heroic was for 4 people, so yes, obviously they've changed it. Don't you dare stun me. You're a corpse before you even spawn the ads. Whoa! He healed. Okay, that one's done. Off to the roof, I think. We're going to the roof, right? I've removed the requirement for multi-click with 4.0. Good, I had forgotten that. Thank you for the reminder. Go, 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 go. Nice. Man, that's some piece of art. Oh, there are those weird waves of nostalgia rushing into me when I'm playing these old things. I remember that we struggled here with multiple people. We used CC, we used, I don't know what else. We wiped on the last boss up here on the roof. I can't remember why, probably because we didn't avoid the circles. But let's see, what kind of a challenge is he now? Ah, interruptible. Ah. That's how you play it. Okay, I'm going to run out of it. See what happens. Nothing. Yeah, it's not the same anymore. Beaten with 100% HP. He didn't even scratch me. Well, I avoided some of the circles, not all. Codex entry for the black hole. What's wrong here, Bauer? And I missed to click it to see what the hell the codex was. Ooh, that means I've completed all of the quests, apparently. Let's go back to the NPC and see what we're getting. Look at that. Clean area sweep. I don't understand the question, Checkmate. You can't level 50. Oh, you can't join me for a Flashpoint. Yes, you can. You get boosted. You can join me for a Flashpoint for pretty much anything, including hard mode, I mean master mode, but I would prefer not to do a master mode with a level 50. Forgive me. But I'm just honest. What? Oh, that's the weekly. Okay, that's just the weekly. So let's see what's happening there. That's ridiculous. Remember, guys, for that bug, we have to actually thank Keith because Keith Koenig, the game producer for Star Wars: The Old Republic, he claimed this to be a bug and not an exploit. I don't know, BioWare doesn't actually have a right to call this an exploit because you're really doing your own quests and you're not exploiting the game. Just in case you're wondering, the exploit related to the Stronghold is still in the game, so don't do it because BioWare might decide to punish people when they fix it next week. What next? What I have available? Aurelia? What about the dailies on Macab? I'll sell some stuff. Okay. I'll sell some stuff. I'll free some of the clutter in here. Wait, the vendor is actually up here. Well, one of the vendors. I forgot to show the exact location of the reputation vendor on Zerka, but hopefully you found it. Really not that hard to find. Ziost memory. Okay, I'll keep those. Yeah, I guess I'll keep everything here. What? I don't need this. Reputation gain for... Who is this again? It's probably section. Never mind. Whatever it is, I don't need this one.
You are fit for duty.
Alright, what do I have left? Ziost. Okay, yeah, good point. I'll go back to Ziost and attempt to do all the dailies. Unlike yesterday, when I didn't have enough time. Where was Ziost? In this corner? Ah, there we go. Put some stuff in my bank? What do you mean? My bank is stuffed. If I open the other tabs, you would see my golden treasure, old items all the way from the first days of Vulkk. You guys remember when BioWare split the Ziost storyline between, I think it was patch 3.1 and 3.2 or just 3.2? The patch number doesn't really matter here. It's not important. What's important is that BioWare split the storyline and left the last 5 minutes with the resolution of the storyline on Ziost, spoiler alert, the destruction of the planet, what happens to Vishiat, who becomes Valkorion later on. All these good things, they delayed them with a week or so, I believe, because I don't know why. They said they wanted to release those for 4th of July for whatever reason, even though many years ago BioWare claimed that they will never obey any real-world holidays and they were only going to celebrate in-game Star Wars-related holidays. I think all of them, yes. I haven't actually tested Macab, Rishi, and Ilum. So Ilum is bugged. I know for a fact someone told me that Ilum is bugged, but I haven't tested Macab and Rishi. Completely forgot that Rishi has daily quests. Let's see, what do we have?
Seem to be some hollow records.
10 people. Ziost is a small place, so I don't know if 10 people is good or bad, but I'll take it. 1, 2, 3 dailies and 1 weekly. There should be 1 more daily obtainable here somewhere. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want to do this. Don't want to do this. Don't care about the bosses. Not part of the routine today. Hey, Joseph. How are you doing in this fine Friday afternoon for me? Any of you guys actually currently at work? Spying on one screen what Vulkk is doing and pretending to work on the other screen? Rishi doesn't have a bug. Thank you, ICU, for the update. Rishi is not bugged, apparently. Okay. I never liked Rishi. Well, maybe partially because of the lag. The first 2 weeks after Rishi was released was total nightmare. Yavin as well, but I love the lore about Yavin, so I couldn't stay mad at Yavin in Star Wars The Old Republic for long. Rishi, on the other side, my god. Overcrowded, overbugged, overloaded, overlaggy. Ugh. Rishi was a really bad experience for me. That's 2. What planets have the bug? So far, I've confirmed for myself that Ziost has, Black Hole has, Section X has, and I'm missing one. Zerka also has a bug. I don't know if the others have it because I haven't been there yet, but if you stay around, I'll check it for myself and for you soon enough. I won't be able to see it from here, will I? Oh, I'm able to. Oh, Yavin, okay. Yavin is also bugged. Nice. Yeah, that's 3 out of 5. Biggest problem are those damn corpses. They are right next to the entrance point of Ziost, so it's kind of hard to find them spawning. Maybe I can leave it for later. The bug, you can find out more in the patch notes from yesterday. The bug is actually related to the CXP reward. You said you only have level 50 characters, so that doesn't really concern you, but the command experience reward from daily quests in the aforementioned areas is multiplied significantly. Not just doubled for the event, because currently we're in double XP event, double CXP event. But the daily quests reward you with, I don't know how many times higher than what they should be. Yeah, if you stop stunning me, maybe I'll kill you. What if I don't run out? Oh, cute. There is the quest. Gotta be careful, I spent quite some time last time doing this instance. I don't want to spend too long again. Investigate the survey camp. It's not 3.9, it's... Oh yeah, it's exactly that, okay. 3.880 something. I think it's 75, the default value of those daily quests. It's 75 CXP, not 700. But then again, as I said, that was information I received from a subscriber of mine, so... Thoughts on what? I've not played the game in a long while now, and I was wondering, is it worth to resubscribe and start fresh? First, let me ask you the question, how long you've been away from the game? It's always worth to restart from fresh if you have the desire to do that. The stories of the game are really good and interesting, and I don't think you regret doing that. If you've been away for more than 6, 7 or 10 months or something, or a year maybe, you definitely have stuff to explore for the first time in this game. Unfortunately, BioWare doesn't deliver new content quick enough, so it depends on you whether you want to stay subscribed for more than a month. If you haven't experienced the original class stories, I highly recommend you do that because they are by far the best part of Star Wars: The Old Republic. As much as everybody completely ignores and skips the leveling part and the enjoyment delivered through the leveling part, it's still the best part in the game. I'll never forget how excited I was playing through all of the main and side quests for the first time. What the hell? Okay, 2 out of 5. I have to pay attention when the droid stops moving. And I also have to pay attention where are those spare cells or something. There was something here. A pile of rocks, I think. There was something clickable. Ah, there we go. So, Gordon, you're working. Okay, enjoy your work and enjoy the travel back home. 3 out of 5. Ah, the droid gave up. Never mind, it's back up again. What is the best basic class story? That was a question we discussed earlier in the live show, but I'll repeat it especially for you, mate. My favorite is the Sith Warrior, overall. I think that the Sith Warrior story is the best one. The main one, if you're wondering, guys, again, it's the Jedi Knight story. That's why BioWare is featuring Jedi Knight in pretty much all of their clips and trailers. I knew there is something here. I mean, I remembered. What class you should start with? Whatever you start with, leveling is easy with all of the classes. So, if you care about the story, my recommendation is the Sith Warrior or Jedi Knight because they are the two most main and most related to the main plot of the game storylines. If you want fun gameplay, maybe try something more advanced, stealth class. And it's only considered more advanced because it's a stealth. Actually, playing stealth or non-stealth is equally easy. For the end game, if you consider playing it one day, you have to think about maybe potentially a class that has healing option or a tank option if you want quick pops and easy acceptance in any guild. Otherwise, you might actually struggle to find a spot. Now, where is the last one? I think it was right here. Well, here somewhere. Don't remember where exactly, but it's here somewhere in this place. Absolutely. Not just for the Knight, but Fallen Empire and Eternal Throne are far better and more interesting if you play with the Force Wielding class. Behind me. I don't know how much of a delay you've got, but never mind, I'll just keep going forward. I think there was something here. And that's actually the last one I'll need to find. What are you? A corpse here? Okay. Didn't I pick it up from the top of the hill? Or maybe I just didn't go far enough up to the top? Yeah, I guess I should have probably climbed closer to the top. I've always suggested in the past Mercenary or Commando because they're range class, they're easy to play with. If you play Arsenal, Mercenary, or I moused it over and walked by it. Okay. Should I go back to the top of the hill then? I don't need any more of these damn batteries. So, back on the topic, I used to recommend these two classes because their companions used to wear the same gear, but that's no longer valid requirement, so nobody cares about that. Today you can play whatever you want. Our cell. Okay. Did I click on this? I guess I have. What about here? Ah, wait. Are you a corpse? No, that's the thing I've missed. There we go. Ah, I forgot to mention Oricon. Oricon is bugged as well. Let's see. Caesar, sorry. You're missing Ilum in that list. Ilum, Macab. Hey Zar. What else? I don't know actually the number of daily areas. I never tried to count them out, but we can try and do that together now. So let's see. Yavin, Rishi, Black Hole, Section X, Iocat, Macab. I have to write those down. I can't really do it in my mind. No, Rishi is not bugged. Rishi is working properly. I haven't tried it myself. A subscriber of mine reported that earlier in the chat. Can someone do me a favor, please? Let's try and count all of these daily areas available in the game. Not just the bugged ones. Yes, Zerka too. Please, someone try to list all of the daily areas so we can try and count how many of them do we have in the game overall. Every single area or planet or place where we've got daily quests. Corellia as well. Corellia has daily quests, right? Or is it just in the black hole? Not sure. Right, so this one is done. A little quicker than the previous time. Hey Ivan, how are you doing? You think I can actually go there? No, I'll probably die. Let's give it a try. Yeah, it's not a real bridge. The important question is, where do I spawn? Oh. Okay, let's go back up there. This one is active again. Let's see what it gives. Ilum has no dailies? Really? Wow. Since when? Are you certain? Damn, I'm so out of shape. Ilum has no dailies and I had no clue about that. It has one daily. Okay. DK Grey is whispering me here in game. Says that we've got 9 areas. Did we guys come up to number 9 already? We've got up to 6 so far. I've lost my class buffs and I haven't noticed. Wow, that's a new low. Damn those stuns. Must they be everywhere? Oh no, something bad will happen. I've been damaged for 7,000. I think BioWare is missing on a golden opportunity to bring back some of the old life into these daily areas outside of this bugged event at the moment. If they just add from time to time a new reward on some of these vendors, it will just keep people coming back because they would eventually like the new reward. Like, for example, one of those millions and millions of pets and lightsaber hilts and God knows what else. What if they just create another copy with a different color scheme and just add it to one of these reputation vendors? It's something I've suggested to Eric Musco a long time ago, but nobody listens. Okay, so that's 9, 10 plus Zerka, apparently, because... PvP on Oricon, I've never missed that, honestly. It's so very laggy there with many people on the same screen. It's not exactly fun. Ilum was more laggy, but actually I do miss the open world PvP on Ilum. That was in the very first days of the game when we actually had some basic attempts for PvP. Before BioWare added those quests and tasks on the PvP area on Ilum, and everybody started taking turns on turning the machines to one side and to the other side. It was pathetic. So what am I doing then? Recover memory cores from crashed recon probes. Okay, I need one more.
Stay alive.
Hey, magic. Spawn, 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 spawn. Come on, quicker. Ah, gold. Nice. Never mind, my companion is a healer. He can't kill it. Well, he probably can, but it would take him, I don't know, 2 years. Stunned again? Come on, dude. There we go. Quest completed. Now I've got only 1 or 2 remaining. There was a quest here somewhere with the speeder. I can't remember how to pick it up. Astrid Cash. I want to have every class be able to heal. Like have a warrior knight or even a shadow or assassin heal. An assassin healer, that sounds really interesting. But it's one of the many possibilities for BioWare to add different options for the currently existing class. It's more than clear that they want and cannot produce a brand new class because that involves a ton of money, a ton of developing time, big crew to organize a brand new story. But they can probably kind of easily introduce new disciplines. Maybe start... No, I don't know. That's probably a bad idea. But what do you think? What if BioWare starts doing... adding 4th discipline to some classes? Not all the classes at the same time, but just partially. Like with the next expansion, if we ever get to see an expansion, hopefully this winter, they add 4th discipline to 2 or 3 classes. And then on the next update, they add 4th discipline to another 2 or 3 classes. That's a dream of mine. So what about the quest? Can anybody help me? Where is that quest located? Hey, Logan. Happy Friday. What is it? Morning for you, Logan? Or maybe early afternoon? The next Star Wars game licensed, I believe, will be in the current era of events for Star Wars, which is the Rebellion. The Empire, the Rebellion, and so on. Look for Granok. Okay. Ah, there it is. There it is. I found it. So, got the quest pending. Okay, I'll pick it up. What was that one again? Repair geoanalysis scout speeder. That one. And then, if I remember correctly, there was a hidden achievement. Hidden achievement where you had to jump over that beast, but that beast doesn't appear often. I really like the idea of this kind of a speeder boost when they introduced it for the very first time with the story on Ziost. Storyline. If you guys haven't joined the storyline on Ziost, it's one of the best story arcs ever. Again, it's very tightly, closely related to the Jedi Knight story, and Sith Warrior as well. Sith Warrior, wow. They actually have a couple of different, maybe more than a couple, unique dialogue options for the Sith Warrior, because, you know, the Emperor's Wrath and things like that. Ooh, big jump, big jump, big jump. Okay. Completed. Transmission. Sage tank, why not? With the god mod bubble. It's not such a god mod anymore, but it's still a powerful one. And back to... You know, I don't actually remember where is this. Let's check it out.
Don't make me fight alone.
Josephine, I think that's exactly the same case with Sentinels, at least in my case. When the tank and healer are not doing... Oh, they brought me back up. That's not good. When the tank and healer are failing, I'm looking at you, Zentrax, and if Jim was here, I would look at Jim. Jim is my healer in Solstice. It's my job to tank stuff. Operative healer tank in PvP, probably? Yeah, definitely. If you play a healer in PvP, you're all of the time tanking. That's just unavoidable. What did you mean by that, NSK? I think I'll go blind and see players' characters' alignments. What do you mean? Oh, you know? Wait, where is that? Oh crap, I've missed it. And by far, it seems. Never mind. The best idea, it's not really necessary, but the best time for you to open those crates and level up in ranks is during the winning stage for the Dark versus Light. It doesn't matter that much, but when you do that, you're actually gaining those light side or dark side tokens, respectively. Whoa! I'm on the cap. I gotta go buy something. Just so I can free up space for more. Ha, Senna. I've had the problem of the launcher not launching the game so many times I've stopped counting them years ago. Usually when I get an error or some kind of a issue, I just leave the game and come back a couple hours later or on the next day and everything works fine. Depending, of course, on what kind of issue you are experiencing. It is very possible that this is a different issue and I don't know if I will be able to help you in this case, but wow. Not many crates from doing Ziost. What next? Yavin? Yavin is easy. Well, relatively. Let's go to Yavin. I don't know if it's possible to hate and love a game feature at the same time. I absolutely love the way BioWare redesigned the new Galaxy map, and at the same time, I hate it with a strong passion. It's so bugged, so weird, so unfriendly, so laggy. Two companions that I like from the original story and the new stories. From the original story, my favorite has always been Doc. He doesn't have anything special about his quest. I've always liked Quinn from the Sith Warrior storyline because of the drama related to Malvai Quinn. He is not the best companion overall. He is not exactly very loyal. Well, not until the very... Spoiler alert, not until the very end. From the new companions, there was some time when I really enjoyed Trick, but Trick is not new companion. I don't think that's what you mean. You're probably asking about the new story companions, and I don't really have a favorite amongst the new ones. Oh, 29 people? And the third... What? Huh. Interesting. I can go to the third instance though, and hopefully have less people.
This'll help.
Granok bows before me. Granok found me before I found him. Navigation in the map is really laggy and unfriendly. I actually find myself having to zoom out if I'm zooming into one corner of the galaxy map and I want to check out something on the other corner. I have to zoom out and zoom back into the other corner. Navigation is just completely broken. But the idea of the new galaxy map is just really brilliant. I love the idea, just don't love the execution.
Onward to victory, my friend. Remove the
I've done all of the quests of all of the companions. So, yep, I've done Jorgan and I've done, what was the other one? Corso. Corso with that silly little pistol. It was a lot of fun.
Like you, Captain, you're a freak, and I'd still help if I could. The Imperial Guard knew everything about this world.
Man, that's a lot of quests here.
If you get
4
told
people
you're
in the
fine,
third instance. Oh, I think I'm gonna have fun doing these
I can't.
until such a time comes where I actually get lost. Where do we go? Where do we... The enemy within? Why the hell did I pick up the enemy within? I don't want to defeat Revan. 525. Thank you. Bye-bye. Whoa. These are bugged, but they don't give... Oh! How long ago? Hi, Oscar. How long ago did I lose the damn token? Oh, can I be that silly? Really? Okay, let's see. 6 command tokens. It's time to open some stuff. Are you guys ready to see? 1, 2, 3, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 command crates opened at the same time. Well, consecutively, not at the same time.
need a medic.
You need to get... What? Is that you, Granok? MZ Gran? Hi. Oh! I've got a relic! 248 relic! Wow! Oh. Really? Critical rating. Thanks, Bauer. I got excited for nothing. Oh, it's my only good item so far, and it's not good enough. Alright, I've got to pick up something. I know, Oscar. I watched the game yesterday. It was really surprising, honestly. I'm a Bulgarian. I'm a fan of football. I'm a fan of my own country. But damn it, it was a surprise that we beat Sweden yesterday. I hope you don't feel too bad. I don't think any Swedish person ever expected that to happen. Oh, we have a hashtag. Thanks, BioWare. Nice. That's cool. So I don't really need this relic, damn it. It's weird and kind of strange that I'm about to disintegrate a 248 item. My third ever 248 item, and I'm going to disintegrate it. Have I played Star Wars Rogue Squadron games? I don't think I've played those, no. Wait, I've played one. I can't remember which one. But it was many years ago. I think I've played the first one. The hell is this? Rankin Medal of Valor. Okay. And that's not what I'm looking for. Not exactly what I need. Whoa! Really? Adept Whatever it is, I'll take it. Oh, it's another adept. I can make up, definitely. That's why it's always good to have variations with augments and with mods and with everything else, so you can compensate with whatever crap earrings and earpieces you get. That's a 246. And please congratulate me for getting my third ever 248. Man, if I was still doing nightmare operations, things would have been different. Wouldn't have waited and rely and hope on these crap RNG. What do you mean, Josephine? You mean here in game? Because in the chat still counts as hanging in. What do you mean, Michael? My machine? It's not actually that good. It's quite powerful, but it's not nearly as powerful as what I would want it to be. It's definitely powerful enough to play any modern game on higher settings, or at least any modern game that I've tried so far. I'm hoping that it will be able to play Shadow of War and Battlefront 2 on maximum settings as well. Hey Anthony, CXP is bugged for the daily areas at the moment, mate. Everything is rewarding you with crazy amounts of CXP, so while you're watching the live stream, I highly suggest you log into a character and start playing yourself. It will be so for a few more days, at least until maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. BioWare announced they have maintenance and a patch upcoming on Wednesday, which probably means that on Tuesday, with the end of the event, probably the rewards for CXP will also go down, but I don't know yet. They haven't actually said it officially. One more, okay. I've opened how many? 17? And I've received one useful item. One. Kuroi, thank you for joining. I hope you have enjoyed your stay. Oh, wait, Nicholas, I think that's a different game that you're speaking of then. Hi, Zedax, how are you doing? Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, to some small extent, still no. Doing dailies at the moment is ridiculously overpowered. Let's use the speeder, why not? You got to 248 with, what's that, 45 dailies, or...
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
Hammer Station will give you a gigantic reward the first time you do it, and you cannot do it in 12 minutes unless you have a perfect group designed for that. It's a very, very specific case. If you can gather a group, that doesn't mean that an average player can get a group that is capable of doing the Flashpoint for 12 minutes, mate. So that's a very, very limiting situation. But yes, of course, if you can do Flashpoint Hammer Station specifically in 12 minutes and get the reward, yes, it's probably close. But that's it, just close. The Mask of Black and Kuroi has just subscribed. Thank you guys, welcome.
Stay alive!
Okay, that's one. Oh! Apparently they fixed that bug. The last time I was here, these things were not visible on the big map. They were only visible on the minimap. It's just a visual bug. You know, the directions for the quest items. don't need the crap. Hi Edward, I'm doing fine, enjoying the Friday with a good company. Hope you're doing well. That's true. That's two, not true. It's two, one more, and then go to the next area for another 3. Is that the bonus quest? Yes. Don't need the bonus quest. And let's move on to the next area. Thank you for subscribing. I haven't received notification. It's either delayed or maybe you don't share your subscriptions with the world. Thank you in any case. Right, let's go there. One. Don't need those. I do need... I don't remember if I need those now. Okay, I don't need those birds now. There is a quest, I think, for them, but later on. Ten of the little guys, 3 of the big ones. Everything matters to YouTube, unfortunately. And I say unfortunately because currently the new tools that YouTube is implementing is really hurting most channels. Mine included. They've actually started blocking many of my videos, claiming them to be unsuitable. I'm doing daily quests because they reward you with insane amount of command experience, and command experience is what I would like to receive if I want to upgrade some of my gear. I do know Starkiller, yeah, I've loved him in both of the games that he exists in. And I also enjoyed the base Starkiller in episode 7, which was a very nice and cool reference, although nothing really even remotely close to Starkiller, the character from the game, but it was nice to be mentioned, recognized in some way. And let's go the big one. Yeah, ZX, you're definitely well above the minimum requirement. You shouldn't worry about that. Yeah, the big one is not that scary anymore. Okay. And off to the next area for the remaining 3... What were those? Sensors. Okay. It's most of the dailies except for Rishi and Iokat. All the other dailies, I think, are bugged at the moment. You can actually go to the daily area, pick up the quest and see the reward. If it's in the span of thousands, then it's bug. If it's a single or double digit or triple digit CXP reward, just ditch the quest, don't do it. You don't have to complete the quest in order to see what reward you are getting. Thank you for stopping by, Checkmate. I hope you have enjoyed your stay. 14. One more of these and another quest will be completed. Oh, that's a bonus. The bonus quest also rewards you with insane amount of CXP. Wow, I'm correcting myself right now. You want to do the bonus as well? There are many armor replicas that look like some of the Starkillers. Which one of the Starkiller is actually available here? Because the Starkiller character in The Force Unleashed is wearing multiple armor sets in both of the games. So which one is available? I'm sure I've seen it, just never pay attention to armor outfits. My long-lasting subscribers probably very well know why Vulkk doesn't care about different outfits. Vulkk has been wearing this same one for over 4.5 years. That would be the quest completed, I believe. Return. Okay, I don't want to return right now, but it's good that you offer. Let's go to this one. Bad ending from the first game. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. I can't remember the name of the set here in game, but I've seen it. I believe I actually own it. Oh, damn it. Thank God I don't have cooldown. I can travel wherever I want. Do I like mech warrior mounts? Never thought about the possibility of having a wider view angle when you're on top of those. Let's actually try one of those. I do have one of the walkers, I think. Or maybe I don't have it on Vulkk. Maybe I have it on another character. Ah, there we go. Yeah, it's cool.
Don't make me fight alone.
It does add a little bit more. That's because they lift you up with, what is that, about 2 meters, 2.5 meters above the ground. So yeah, I guess you're right. Having a higher mount does have some benefits. Hey Robert, how are you doing? Happy Friday to you and everybody else who might have joined just now. I hope that you guys are enjoying or will be enjoying your Friday, because Friday is by far the best day of the week. If you haven't realized that yet, you probably are not working. Yeah, I admit, silly joke. Okay. Go back to the previous area. No, I can actually continue here. Pick up the mission that lies here somewhere and another one here somewhere. Let's just pay attention. Whoop, 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 whoop. The Masasi roamer did not see me. Kubi TV, it's absolutely worth to come back for at least a month, but bear in mind you would probably want to be a subscriber if you are to enjoy the game, since you're an old player. The free-to-play limitations are extremely annoying for someone who has played the game as a subscriber or from the time before it went free-to-play. 1 month of subscription will give you plenty of content for you to cover, mate, in 1 month, and if you can't cover it in 1 month, you can always resubscribe for a second. But then again, 1 month unlocks you all the stories, and of course, you can level up once, you can do all the new endgame content if you want to check it out. Ah, don't have the quest, really? Where the hell do I pick up the quest for the birds? I passed one of them, yeah, apparently. I'm going back to see where was it. Why did I walk on it? On top of it. I didn't know you were here, Wonder. How are you doing? Aha, there you are. Right in front of my eyes. I literally walked on top of it. Cool. There you are, little thingy. Damn. It disappears when I zoom in. Wow. Nope, IOCAT was fixed. It was also bugged, but only for about a day or so. They fixed it with yesterday's update. What the hell? Okay, never mind. I've got plenty of birds here. I don't need to go inside. Oh man, you're annoying. 7:15. Ah, I do have the quest for the camp with the Massasis and the prisoners. Check out my video from this morning, John, for a little bit more information on what was the issue Bioware experienced.
You saved
Hello,
my
Seventh
life.
Son.
We were dead, and you. Thank you.
You're most welcome. Next one.
I can make it back to camp. Stay strong out here.
Again, the bonus quests also reward you with sick amount of CXP. Look at that.
Back at base?
I'm doing the damn quests, but I have to be patient and careful. Before I finish them, I have to go back and buy...
Don't know how you found us.
I do have enough command tokens.
Drinks are on me.
I have to buy another Steam, because I don't have one.
Masasi freaks killed my buddies. They're not killing anymore.
Good luck, John. Thanks for stopping by. You guys want to do me a quick favor? If you're enjoying the current live stream, this will obviously be published later on as a normal video, but you can already throw a like on the live stream. YouTube allows you to do that. And obviously, if you're not enjoying it, I don't know why you're here, but you can also throw a dislike. There is a high chance that you might make me a little bit sad, but hey, nobody's perfect. Bottom line, throw a like on that video to help out and show that you're enjoying my gameplay. My extremely complicated, innovative, and never seen before gameplay of, in this case, 3 years old daily quests. Okay, now that I've trolled myself, the quest is completed. Why you don't like it? How dare you say you don't like it? Damn you. Right in my face? Oh. Oh. That was supposed to be Wookiee. Pretend it never happened. Quick stop by the bird nest. Okay, I saw your comment a little bit late, Kubi TV, but in your case, just come back to the game, experience the new end game. We've got two new operation bosses. Third one is on the way. We've got one new Flashpoint. What else? A bunch of Flashpoint wannabe instances called... What the hell are they called? Uprisings. And of course the new story. You might be interested to experience the new story. I quite like the story in 5.2 on Iokat, the war for Iokat. I think the story inside the Flashpoint for 5.4, which is continuation from the war for Iokat, was a little bit simple and too short.
For now. You'll have room to maneuver.
Right. Yes, sir.
I shouldn't have accepted the quest reward. Never mind. I need the Steam. I'm wasting anything here and everything. Mostly time doing these things without the Steam active. Ah, of course, yes. You have 2 more strongholds if you're into decorating. Because I'm not, I forgot about them. And of course, there's been a ton of class balancing, so with 36 characters that you have leveled up, you probably will have plenty of new mechanics to discover related to class gameplay. Actually, no, that's actually misleading, because all BioWare did was nerf or boost core mechanics and core abilities, passive and active. So they don't actually change your gameplay. If you've played after 5.0, you would play this exactly the same way. Nothing has really changed. Maybe for the operative DPS, it has changed a little bit. What do you think about the masked order? I have to admit, someone else came up with the idea. I can't remember who it was. You can find the comment on my thoughts about 5.4 video. Someone came up with the idea that the Revanites might actually be alive and reorganizing, and eventually Revan will return in one form or another. I don't want Revan to return, even though I'm speaking to Revan at the moment in the chat. I would love to see something new, something different. Most of all, I would love to see the return of the old conflict, Republic versus Empire. I think it's the Order of the Zeodrog. I believe that's the most popular theory. The masked guy is either Revan, reincarnation of Revan number 275, or a brand new character that we haven't encountered before. So it's either something about Revanites or something about Zeodrog. Hey Maxim, teach me how to say, oh wait, you said it in Ukrainian. Zdravi Zhilayo. Isn't that similar to Russian? It's also similar to Bulgarian as well. All of these countries have similar languages. Oh, it could be, yeah. That's also a possibility. I believe you've mentioned it, Ivan. You've mentioned it in a comment on the same video.
Stay alive.
Definitely don't want to be the Scions. I want something else, something more exotic. I'm not a fan of the Scions. Even though we had a little bit of a touch with them in the War for Aokat, like a quest and a half. It's also very likely that it would be a Scion. Oh, wait. I don't want to do this. That's something I've already done. This is one of the hardest companion recruit quests, the one I've just clicked here. From Fallen Empire series. The Alliance recruits. And at the end you end up recruiting or just ignoring or leaving alone or killing, I think was an option. A stupid dash aid. How do I pronounce that name? Daki or Dake? Hi mate. Question, which planet offers daily quests? Oh, we were over that several times already. Please, someone else mention the planets with daily areas. If I keep trying that, I will keep failing because I always end up forgetting something. So someone else please do me a favor and list some of the daily planets. There are at least 8, 9 or 10 planets that offer daily quests. Zerka is one of them, yep. Oricon, Yavin, Rishi, Makeb, Black Hole, Section X, Ziost. I can't remember what I said and what I haven't said yet. Do I want to do that? Oh, I definitely don't want to do the weekly about the Walker. Defeat the Revanite Walker, defeat the Revanite Walker. Where is the quest for the Walker? Oh, hello. You know, funny thing, I've never killed that world boss on Yavin. Nobody ever wanted in my guild. What? What's wrong with you? I can't mount here? Yes, I can. Don't tell me what I can and can't do. Iocat is not bugged, if that's the question, yeah. Would I like to have Satil as a companion? No. Satil is way too important and classic, legendary, if you will, character, so I prefer not to have her as a companion or follower. It was bad enough that the Empress was following us in the second chapter of Fallen Empire, I believe. When was the Empress Asenia following your character as a companion? That was really horrible idea from BioWare. I mean, it's good that she was part of the story, but making her follow you and doing what you ask of her, ugh. Also, I never liked the idea of Darth Mar being your companion because he's way too important to be a companion. How many? Oh wait, that's a quick quest that I can fix. I didn't know that this is a bug. Interesting. I've probably never encountered it. Is it a new bug? DK is whispering me in game. He's either not logged in on YouTube or maybe he's busy playing his own game and he just listened to the stream. Hi DK. DK is one of the very few raiders still active in the game. I think you're still active, right? I stopped raiding long before him, so I think I still receive notifications for some boss kills that you do from time to time. Don't know if you're actually active yet. Still not yet. Oh, I hate it when I screw up with English words. Malgus is a companion? Haha, Michael, you're just really trolling me in the worst possible way. Come on, man. Don't even say that. Damn you. But I have to admit, it's a good throw. Very, very good throw. Malgus is a companion. That's like asking for Vishiat to be your companion. Which he kind of was. In the sense that he saved your ass several times. In the form of Valkorion appearing and helping you survive when Archon stabbed you. Oh. Spoilers? That's 2 years old content, come on. Nobody can blame me for spoiling it. It's like, I keep trying not to spoil the original class stories, and that's 6 years old content. Screw that, I'm going to my Stronghold. To fix the damn bug with the mount. Valen is a good companion. Yeah, I would love to have Valen to boss her around. Would be nice. Back to Yavin 4. I don't mind having Shay Vizsla as a companion. I'm not a huge Mandalorian fan, so I'm actually kind of indifferent or neutral towards her. Revan as a companion? Ha, no, that's a big insult to Revan. He was guiding us and helping us, but having him follow you and go behind you and heal you upon your order, whoa. Things are getting worse and worse every time. If we continue that conversation, we will probably reach insane levels soon enough. Is that the bonus quest? Damn it, that's a bonus. I'm gonna spend a long time here. No, I don't want to actually spend all that time in here. So I'm not doing this quest. Defeat Revanite droids. This is one I can do. And of course, this one. I think that's a bonus though. This one. Is it a bonus? Yep, that's a bonus quest. Don't want to do a bonus quest. Satil is not a companion. What do you mean? No, she's not. Where are the droids that I'm... Ah, there we go. Okay, 3. Karaga. It's enough that we have the helmet from Karaga. You know, the ridiculously giant bell. Toe bell. We can't ask for Karaga to be our follower. What's the count? 4 droids. Okay, 2 more. There we go. Plenty of droids on here. And I forgot about that other quest. The clicky. Oh. And the gold is finally here. No! I don't want you to aggro me. Go away, go away, go away. Are we done here? Okay, we're done. What else do I have? Destroy Revenite supplies? Huh. Where the hell was that? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, that's the one. I don't want to do that one. I'll go do one more monster. Hello, Kilu. I hope you're on the stream. I'm too lazy to type it. Okay, I'll type it. See? Polite Vulkk. I think Bauer giving us the 230 gear for tokens is a big mistake also. Really big. Mistake on the side of the player if they decide to purchase it. That's a complete waste of tokens. These tokens are actually quite hard to earn. So I need one of these big monsters roaming around. Don't need the birds. Come on, where are you? It's gotta be one roamer. Silver, if I remember correctly. Oh, I like the idea of Forced Ghost Companion. How about Darth Maul returning as a Forced Ghost Companion? That's so very possible. It's unbelievable how possible it is. There you are, a gold one actually. Apparently, it's not a silver, but I think that's exactly the one I need. Don't go for my companion, I'm right here bashing you. Oh, that's not the one I need. That's the one. Jinx. The Jinx. Just like with just like the companion that we've got from the cartel market. Okay. That quest is also completed. What are you? Whoa! Oh, I almost cursed. I don't like cursing. Never mind. We need Masashi Roamer or Krakias. Fine. Find one of those. Krakias or Masashi Ward. Masashi Roamer, Masashi Roamer. are those? Why I can't find any of them? Where are you hiding? Masasi Roamer. I think that was a silver creature. Maybe their spawn time is not that quick. Aha! I need you, I need you, I need you. Come here. Aha! There we go. Quest completed. Ooh, that quest actually rewarded me with the reward already. So, quick jump to the fleet to buy... not that one, I need that one. Quick jump to the fleet to buy another token, so I can benefit from all of these dailies that I'm about to hand in. I think HK47 has lived its days already. Can you imagine HK47 returning as a ghost companion? It wouldn't make sense, but then again, HK is a special one. Bottom right corner, yeah. How many fleets do we have? Only 2? Yeah, people are probably all over the daily areas right now. I would be surprised if someone is doing something else different than dailies. Of course, there are those folks that don't care about command ranks or just don't care about anything else besides, let's say, doing this operation or this war zone.
We hope our inventory will meet your needs. Thank you for your patronage.
Okay, back to Yavin. Oh, don't go there. 3,000 paid. Ready to go. How long have I been live? 2.5 hours. I already forgot how many crates I've opened about an hour ago, so it's hard to calculate the total amount that I've earned in the span of 2.5 hours. And I've already got 3 orders here. So let's do this, active, and let's start picking up all the quest rewards.
You wanted these relics preserved. Consider it done.
Yes, I wanted them preserved, thank you. I cared too much about the relics for the 1500th times.
If you're going to secure a beachhead, now's the time.
I believe I also need a bit more reputation for Yavin, which is a little bit shameful. There were times when I really needed to have my reputation grind finished as soon as possible.
You were right.
Apparently, I don't feel like that anymore.
On their commanders for direction.
Ah, how wonderful to hear. I so hope the Republic will celebrate victory with us before the knives must be unsheathed.
Where is... Aha, the mission terminal. And for the weekly, I'm gonna have to do one more. I'll probably do it tomorrow. That's not really important. The weekly quest actually gives way less compared to the others. And let's do one final opening and see what I've got. I'm wasting my token at the moment. That's not a very good idea, but quick opening wouldn't hurt me too much, will it? Absolutely nothing so far. You should never, ever, ever spend cartel coins on these boosts. Please, nobody do that, ever. The command experience boosts are available for tokens earned through gameplay. Don't pay real life money for this. This is pay to win. And I pray that the day when BioWare removes the CXP tokens from the cartel store will come soon. It will probably never come because it's EA, not BioWare. But it wouldn't hurt me to dream. Absolutely nothing interesting. Oh, well. I have tokens for another Steam. That's cool. Planetary quests from Galactic Command. Oh yeah. I get what you mean. Okay, I'm wrapping up the stream for today, guys. Thank you for having fun together with me for 2.5 hours. I hope that you've enjoyed it, and I definitely appreciate your company because farming these daily quests is way more boring doing them alone compared to live streaming and talking to my lovely audience. If you haven't liked the video, please do so because you've obviously enjoyed it if you stayed for so long. If you haven't subscribed yet, the subscription button is right here somewhere, probably. No, in this corner somewhere, never mind. Just in case you have some extra money to throw away, you can consider becoming my patron maybe on Patreon or maybe do something else like that. Thank you guys for your lovely company once again, and I'll see you very, very soon with another video. It's very possible that tomorrow might be another live stream for Dead Space, but I haven't wrapped up my mind yet. Enjoy your weekend.